Hey everyone, Dan Sissick here today, and today I want to talk to you about an issue that you might be dealing with or that you might have gone through. I know I've gone through it myself. It's about being frustrated about your business and maybe where you're at or where you're going or where you're headed. I was listening to my daily webinar that I go to every day from one of my mentors, Mike Hobbs, and he told us a little story about an email that he got about one of his people downline from him, teammate, that sent an email saying that he was frustrated, having troubles, and that he hadn't done anything with his business since the beginning of the year. I mean, nothing. Hadn't worked it, hadn't blogged, hadn't done anything, and he hadn't made any money. And that's the other part of his frustration, was that he hadn't made any money. And Mike was sharing some of this information, where how he kind of tried to help the person understand that when you're in business, you got to look at your business as a business, that you are in business, that you are an employee of your business. Just because you're in business for yourself doesn't mean it has to be worked. Doesn't mean that it's going to just automatically do, run, and be and make you money. I think a lot of times people hear the little things, or see make money fast, or be, easy money, or this. Um, I have to admit, I've heard it too. Yeah, it's tweaked my ear and things like that. But as I've been involved with doing network marketing and things, the 2 or 3 times I've tried things, I've learned that it's not easy money or it's fast money. Yes, you can make good money and you can make money fast, but it depends on how you work your business and how much time you put in your business. Um, the thing he brought out to this person was, would you hire yourself for your business? Basically, would you hire you? You know, if you have a regular job, or if you go to a job, and I have a regular job right now as I'm doing this. Yeah, I have to go to work. I have to be ready to go in, work, do my job, and do my stuff. And there have been times where I've been frustrated about things. There were new programs we had to learn, and we got very behind. And I got frustrated because I don't like being behind on, I like to be able to walk out and have my desk clear and know that everything's done, especially if I'm going on my days off, that I don't have anything sitting there hanging over my head. But, with this, I can't just get frustrated. I can't just say, oh, well, I'm frustrated. I don't like this. I'm not going to work. Well, I would lose my job. They would look at me and say, you're no good. We need somebody that can do the job, and we're letting you go. So that's the point. You got to look at your business. You got to look at it and say, oh, this is not going to get done unless I do it. Because in most cases, when you start it, you're starting it yourself, or with your wife or husband or partner or something, if you have a partner that you're doing it with. I'm fortunate. I have some great mentors, and I have a great sponsor and accountability partners to help keep me engaged and help me keep me moving forward. But they can't do it for me. I have to do it for myself. In that respect, it's up to me. And if I get frustrated or something like that, then I have nobody to look at but myself to say, hey, have I done it? Kind of the same for you. You don't have anybody else to look at except for yourself. Or have you done everything that you've been told to do? Have you followed your training? Have you followed what your mentors are doing? Are you following what your sponsor is telling you to do? If you're not, and you're not seeing the results you want, you may want to rethink that, because ultimately you go back and you have to look at, would you hire yourself? I also look at it in tune as, like, even in a family, even though people don't think of families as business, they are. You have mom and dad. They're like the CEO and CFO. They run. The kids are the ones that do a lot of the work around the house and stuff as they get older. Parents do the same thing too. You have money coming in. You have to balance and fluctuate and make sure the money covers everything. It's just like a business. You have to do all those things that a business does. Well, same thing when you're doing your online stuff. You have to be able to know and understand that those are things that have to be done. So rather than sit there and say, oh, I'm frustrated, or I don't have the money coming in, take a look at what you've been doing and where you're at, and see if there's some things that need to change. If not, find a good mentor, find a good accountability partner. I have a great one. She's awesome. I, when I haven't done something, she'll say, "Have you done it? How are you doing it?" and it keeps me on track and keeps me on focus. That might help you to help you say, oh yeah, okay, and they can even tell you, hey, have you done these steps? So those are my tips. That's what I'm trying to share here, because ultimately you want to be able to look back at yourself and say, yes, I would hire myself for my business, and then that way other people will see that, and then in time you can maybe uh, hand off some of those responsibilities or pay somebody to do some of the things you don't like and focus on the things you love to do. Like me, I like helping and training and showing people and building them up and give them. I don't like doing all the little stuff, but I have to do the little stuff to do it. So thanks. I hope this is a great tip, and please keep following and checking back and for more tips and more insights. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.